Taking a look at today's equity index futures markets, let's check in on the Russell futures as they're experiencing some heavy selling pressure to close out the week. Russell futures lower for a second session, and today's price action has moved the futures market to its lowest level in 6 weeks. You have to go back to early May to see the futures markets trading at this 2000 level. As we're seeing the Russell futures down about 1.75% today, and big dispersion between various equity index futures markets. Driving factors today, I think it's accumulation of things, but today, consumer sentiment data coming in, really a little bit of a double whammy for the small caps. Consumer sentiment coming in below expectations, and inflation expectations coming in above expectations. And that's harbinger that potentially the consumer is losing a little bit of confidence in the economic structure here in the U.S. Couple that with the Fed message throughout the week that they're going to be very pragmatic about interest rate moves, and again indicating that they don't anticipate moving anytime soon. And that's weighing on the small caps, particularly relative to some of the other large cap and mega cap stock index futures markets. And today, with the selling pressure, the Russell, as I mentioned, trading down to the lowest level in 6 weeks. But by comparison, we're looking at the NASDAQ futures holding on to a gain today. And if they do, this would be a record closing high for the NASDAQ once again today. With the S&P basically unchanged, and if the S&P was to eke out a gain today, that would be a new closing high all time. And the Dow futures continue to struggle as well. So really it's sector-oriented as well as capitalization-oriented, it appears, as far as the pricing structure as we close out this week, with the Russell under heavy selling pressure for a second day, moving down to the lowest level in 6 weeks.